Hello and welcome. It's me, Brady Smith, live from Fantasy City. That's what this world is called, anyway. Look, it's Stream Elements, but wrong way. Here, we can see you guys on stream now. Yay! I mean, that was Stream Elements. That's not as fun. Oh, I just realized I haven't opened my chat so I can see you guys. 1 second. I can see you guys, but like separately at the moment. Hello, No Size Phantom. Hello, Nimby. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, any lurkers. Hello, any vodders. Hello, Maxwell. Welcome. It's thank you for telling me that I'm still playing Limbus. Did you turn up then, Maxwell? It should have. I will change that now. Oh, look, Mom, you're on screen reading about King Arthur and his knights. As you may be able to hear, I am a tad under the weather, but we're gonna try anyway. We're gonna do our best. Do our bestest to read and run around a little bit, cause I still wanna stream, cause streaming is great. I like doing it. I won't die. I'll just sound like I am. It's not as bad as it sounds. Like yesterday I was dying. Yesterday I got up. I couldn't eat my breakfast yesterday. It was not good. But I am glad that it happened yesterday at least. And my nice week off was in fact a nice week off. And I only got sick at like the end, not like right at the start. And I got to do all the things I wanted to do this week. We did the museums. Actually didn't quite get to do the zoo. But that's a shame. We'll have to go again at some other point. And some fun stuff. We did good stuff. I want to tell you about stuff. Because it's personal. But I probably will at some point. Gonna find all the chiropractors in my area. Keep sending you out. Do you have a bad back, Normal Science Phantom? Do you need chiropractors? Look, I can see you on the stream. That's so fun. Look. Look. It's a bit late though, isn't it? I can see you before it appears on the screen, but I guess it's trying its best. It's its first day on the job. We can't all expect it to be like Leon Kennedy and be able to survive a zombie apocalypse on its first day on the job. So, Leon Sex Kennedy. Okay. So, we were learning about Sir Tristram, which is apparently the same guy whose psycho mother tried to kill him as a child. Because, well, it was her stepmother. Her mother thought her husband died and then ran into the woods and had her baby in the woods and died of sadness in the woods and left the baby with another person. But turns out Daddy was alive, and then Daddy remarried, and then the stepmother tried to poison Tristan by leaving poison out, just out to be consumed, and that then her kid had the poison instead. And so when that didn't work, she just tried it again, and her husband nearly had the poison, but she managed to stop him. But then she had to admit that she was trying to murder his son. And then Tristan, being the good boy, forgave her. And then she was like, oh my god, he's such a good boy. Why did I ever try and murder him? And so she forgave him, and then he became... I'm not even sure if he is a knight at this point. Sorry, I'm trying to brighten myself up a little bit. He's a bit dark. There we go. That's a bit nice. Hello, X-Man, welcome. Look, you're on the screen. Wait, wrong hand. You're on the screen. We can see chat today. Therapists would have made a killing in medieval times. Yes, they would have. But that's why the church made a killing. Because they were basically therapists at the time. Rightio. I don't remember what he was doing now, though. I don't think he was knighted yet. Oh yeah, he went to take a challenge from a knight from Ireland. Then, so he murdered that knight, but he got poisoned. So then he had to go sleep at night in the land where the poison came from. So basically, he had to sneak over to Ireland, where he ended up staying with the family of the man he murdered. But he pretended not to be the man who murdered him, so he could stay there the night. And fell in love with, I think, his niece. His niece, not his daughter. He fell in love with the niece of the man he killed. But then he eventually had to go back home because they did finally realize who he was. But he was such a goodly knight that they did not kill him for it. If it is this style, they are either doing something sus or in the middle of saying the 100 more times. And after that, I can't remember what he's doing, so I guess we'll find out together. Hi, Chase, welcome. Welcome to Fantasy City. Let's go explore. Sir Sagramore. So, for the record, if my throat gets really bad during this stream, then we're gonna go do something else. We'll go on, like, just explore some worlds or something in VR chat, because reading might not be a smart idea, but I'm gonna try anyway. Yeah. Sir Sagramore looked haughtily at Sir Tristram, and made mocking of his words, and said, "Fair knight, be ye a knight of Cornwall?" I can't get in the castle. It's locked. I'll go somewhere else. Don't push yourself, you're just a little guy after all. I'm a big guy, what are you on about? I can be a big guy. This is VR chat. I can do what I want. I could be a big guy. See how big I can be? So big you can't see me anymore. No, we should be a little guy again. Okay, little guy. Legs! Check under the moat. They might have left the keys under the rug. You make a good point. Let's go. Wherefore asked thou that? Said Tristram. Truly, because it is full of seldom seen. Anything under the moat? Hello, left it under the drawbridge. Is there a troll here? No, I don't think so. No keys under the drawbridge. There's a fetish. There's fetish for, like, ankle. No, not even ankle. Shins. I'm the troll now? We could spend this time as the troll, under the bridge troll. This is the under the bridge trolls. Troll. Says where we live now. Be the under bridge troll. Truly it is full seldom seen, said Sir Sagramore, that Cornish knights are valiant with their arms, but with their valiant with their arms as with their tongues. But it is but 2 hours since there met such a Cornish knight, who spoke great words with might prowess, but anon with little mastery. He was laid on the earth. As I trow, wilt thou, or thou be also. Fair lords, said Sir Tristram, it may be chance I be better man than he, but be that as it may, he was my cousin. Bro, a lot of people are related here. In order to defeat the troll, you have to find her secret... No, that would work, but no, please don't do that. Now once you can't read anymore, you can ask convoluted riddle. Briny troll, but instead of riddles, you have to correctly answer psych trivia. Yes! Name all the colours of the 7 Chaos Emeralds. And for his sake, I will assail ye both, one Cornish knight, against ye two. Bloody corns. Can I go in here? No. Cannot go in the hut. And now I gotta... When Sir Savage heard this speech, he caught his spear and said, Sir Knight, keep well thyself. And then they parted and came together as it had been thunder, and saw Dorida's spear split asunder. But Sir Tristram smote him with a full stroke, as hurled him over his horse's copper, and near brake his neck. Sir Sagramore, seeing his fellow fall, marvelled at who this new knight might be, and dressed his spear, and came against Sir Tristram as a whirlwind. But Sir Tristram smote him a mighty buffet, and rolled him with his horse down on the ground, and in the falling he brake his thigh. Not broke, break. Part 2. Part 2 never. Blue, green, aggravated, chastity. No. You did it wrong. Into the water with you. You cannot answer my questions 3. You cannot name the colours of the Chaos Emeralds. Get off my bridge. I think there might be a gatehouse somewhere, or I have to teleport in there. That might be another thing I have to do. We'll explore around here first before we go in. Then, looking at both, as they lay grovelling on the grass, Sir Tristram said, Fair knights, will ye joust any more? Are there no bigger knights in King Arthur's court? Will ye soon again speak shame of Cornish knights? Get corned, mofo. Thou hast defeated us in truths, replied Sir Sagramore, and on the faith of knighthood I require that thee tell us thy right name. Ye charged me by a great thing, and, said Sir Tristram, and I will answer ye. And when they heard his name, the two knights were right glad that they had met Sir Tristram, for his deeds were known through all the land, and they prayed him to abide his company. Is that... Can I pull this? Is this a lava? No. Alleviating. Nay, he said, I must find a fellow knight of yours, Sir Bleobrus de Gaines, whom I seek. God speed you well, said the two knights, and Sir Tristram rode away. Oh no, the bridge troll speaks in a guttural and ancient language. Just yawn as a Yorkshire accent. Joseph is the troll. Joseph would be the troll. Is this a thing? No. I don't know. We might have to just teleport into the town. Let's go to the teleporter. Let's go. Throne room, fields, front gate, town. Let's go to the town square. Yeah, the town square. Soon he saw him in a valley, Sir Blenobris with Sir Segwart. There's so many blooming knights that I had no idea about. With Sir Segwaride's wife riding behind his squire upon a palfrey. At that he cried aloud, "Abide, Sir Knight of King Arthur's court, and bring back that lady, or deliver her to me." "I will not," said Sir Bleoberis, "for I dread no Cornish knight." Well, you should be dreading this one, boyo. Am I stuck? I'm stuck. No, I'm not. Yay. Yeah, not stuck, not stuck, not stuck, not stuck. Yay. Success. "Why," said Sir Tristram, "may not a Cornish knight do well as any other? This day, but 3 miles back, 2 knights of thy own court met me, and found 1 Cornish knight enough for both before we parted." Can I open it from this side? I can! Oh, but I still need to raise the drawbridge. Looky, looky. I know I'm very dark right now, because this area is very dark. Where can I raise the drawbridge? What? Oh no. All I know is jumping off high things is fun. Wait, I know orange, the minor emerald, pink, lilac, slightly off clear glass, light purple, greenish blue. Now let me pass. Nope, that's not 7 colours for one. But orange, pink, purple, clear glass. You kinda got those ones? I'm gonna call clear glass the light blue one. But nope, into the river with you, says the troll. Where was it? What were their names? Said Sir Bleoberis. Bleoberis. Sir Sagramore the Desirous, and the Desirous and the Savage. I'm trying to find a way. No, that's not where I want it to go. I want to go this way. Whee! Ah, said Bleoberis, amazed. Hast thou met them? By my faith, they were two good knights and men of worship. And if thou hast beat both, thou must needs be a good knight. Good night, everyone. But for all that thou shalt beat me, also ere thou hast this lady. Defend thee, then, cried out Sir Tristram, and came upon him swiftly with his spear in rest. Hello, Benjamin. Le Desirous and Le Savage? Yes, sounds French, don't trust the... I'm more well versed in Spyro/Coconuts than Sonic myself. Well, you're not getting across this bridge. What can I tell you? Only those with great Sonic knowledge can pass the bridge and the answer's 3. Question number 1. What color are the 7 Chaos Emeralds? I know! We have chat messages now! Because Twitch changed their rules recently. The reason I never had chat messages for a long time It's because when I started dual streaming, one of Twitch's rules was that you couldn't show chat messages from another platform. But now I can, because they changed the rules! Because a bigger streamer got caught out for it, and then they realised it was stupid! So now we can, and I don't have to worry about getting caught for anything. And came upon him swiftly with his spear in rest. But Sir Bleoborus was as swift as he, and each bore down the other, horse and all, on to the earth. Then they sprang clear of their horses and lashed together, full eagerly and mightily with their swords. Ooh. Condemned Tower. I wonder what's in there. I know. His name, you may know him. Or at least the one I know that got caught for it recently was Giguk. I do love me some Giguk. Twitch making decisions that are anti-consumer, then rolling them back when they realize it affects them badly. No. Yep. That's exactly what happened. With their swords tracing and traversing on the right hand and on the left more than 2 hours, and sometimes rushing together with such fury that both lay grovelling on the This is one of the gayest fights yet. Grovelling on the ground. At last Sir Belibus started back and said, "Now, gentle knight, hold hard a while. Let us speak together. We need some pillow talk. We're going too hard." "Say on," said Sir Tristram, "I will answer thee." "Sir, I would know thy name and court and country." "I have no shame to tell them," said Sir Tristram. "I am King Meliodas' son, and my mother was king to Sister Mark, from whose court I now come. My name is Sir Tristram de Leonis." "Truly," said Sir Belibelibelibele, "I am right glad to hear it, for thou art he that slew Sir Maharas hand to hand, fighting for the Cornish tribute, and overcame Sir Palamedes at the great Irish tournament, where also thou didst overthrow Sir Gawain and his 9 companions. I am that knight, Sir Tristram. And now I pray thee tell me thy name." "I am Sir Beliborius de Gaines, cousin of Sir Lancelot of the Lake, one of the best knights in all the world." I love how many times I've had to repeat that phrase. The best knight in all the world. The best knight in all the world. The best knight in all the world. There's so many best knights in all the world. "My mother was king to Sister Mark." Maybe some of the words got mixed up there, but you can't prove shit. I mean, you can. The words are right there. Right over there. Right there. You can read them. Sir Tristram de la Sword. Oh. "Thou sayest truth," said Sir Tristram, "for Sir Lancelot, as all men know, is peerless in courtesy and knighthood, and for great love to bear his name, I will not fight more with his kinsmen. I will not willingly fight more with thee, his kinsman." So I have to teleport into the castle too, because I can't see it. Also, the sky behind me is bright as fudge cake. I want to go to the wizard tower over there. In good faith, sir, said Sir Belly Belly. Bah. Sir Belly Belly, I am as loth to fight thee more, since thou hast followed me to win this lady. I proffer thee kindness and courtesy and gentleness. This lady shall be free to go with which of us she pleaseth best. A woman getting a choice? Well, you went Sir Jelly Belly, yes. Briny, are you aware that sometimes you are transported to the Shadow Realm? I am aware that the lighting causes my model to look really scuff in here. But it's fine. I'll just... Briny Noir time, as has been said. Briny Noir. I am content, said Sir Tristram, for I doubt not she will come with me. That shall thou shortly prove, said he, and called his squire, and set the lady in the midst between them. So they could have just talked to her like a human being. They had to put her in the middle of them like a dog or an animal that they're trying to, like, tame, and they have to go, come on, lady, come on, you know you like me better, come on, lady. A briny rose scuff, briny altar. It's not a briny stream without a little bit of scuff. Just a bit, as a treat, a tiny bit of scuff. Just a spoonful of scuff makes the streamer better. The streamer better. The streamer better. Just a spoonful of scuff makes the stream just more fun in a very natural way. Mwah! To you too. Ba ba ba. Sorry, I'm still laughing at the fact that they're putting this woman between them. Rather than just asking her. Hey lady, which one of us do you want to go with? I'll go with him. Nope, they have to put her in the middle. And then a hot lady knight in full plate armor turned up. She followed her instead of leaving the two. Yes, I wish. Good morning, Dread Excalibur. Welcome. I do apologize for all the coughing. That is going to happen. No coughing and snuffling. Yeah. Where were we? Oh yeah, we were putting the lady in the middle of them. Called a squire and set the lady in the midst between them, who forthwith walked behind Sir Belly 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 and elected to abide with him. Oh! Sorry, I'm like, I had to make breakfast, eggs, sausage with coffee. Lovely, except for the coffee. Everything else about that breakfast sounds lovely. I think we're going to end up outside the walls again. I don't think we're supposed to go down here. This isn't very well rendered, but it's fine. We're outside the walls again. We've escaped the castle. It's fine. If we go back to the teleport, we can teleport into the palace next time. No, puts baby in the corner. We'll put her between two knights. Yeah. Oh, I found an invisible wall. I shouldn't be down here. Clearly should not be down here. Hearken to me, good knight, Sir Tristram, because King Mark gave me free choice of any gift, and because this lady chose to go with me, I took her. But now I have fulfilled my quest and my adventure. For thy sake, she shall be sent back to her husband at the abbey where he lieth. Okay, so she decided to go with King Bleb Bleb Bleb. But King Bleb 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 was going to send her back to her husband anyway. So, what was the point in this? We don't know. Honestly, if Bryony had been in the tower instead of Rapunzel, the story would have been a Yeah, I would have just jumped. Whee! And it'd be fine. Do you think there's a VR world that's just infinite falling? I think I'm stuck. I think we're gonna need to respawn. Because I can't get back up. I think I jumped off the wrong tower. Let's respawn. Boop. Let's go to the throne room. Da 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 da. Oh yeah, throne room. Now you know if I'm gonna sit down on a throne, I have to change my outfit because pants are necessary. Otherwise, we get upskirts, and I don't want upskirts. That's not this kind of channel, you know. Well, now I have to change the camera. Ha. I am queen. This angle looks really weird. You're so close. It's actually very fun to. Admittedly, I'm not reading as much as I would have at dedicated reading streams, but what is my wisdom? Read The Little Prince. If you haven't if you haven't watched my streams reading The Little Prince, maybe I should like go over here. I don't know. I love VR chat. It's so fucking stupid. I don't think I'm even on this seat very well. Let me. Yeah, I'm not on this seat very well. Do this. And then I need to do... be down a little. Then I'm on the seat well. But now I'm short. You can't see me because I'm sat down. Absolutely a zoomer. Have you seen these moves? Look at me zooming. Hello. Fucking love VR chat, bro. I really do. It's so stupid. It's the best kind of stupid. Alright, now I need to fix the camera a little bit. I'm far too low. Hello. I'm down here. That angle's really bad. Ah. Hi. I don't know where to put this. Yeah, you just see me, right? Bryony looking at us the way I look at my dad. She's about to do terrible things to my teeth. I feel long in this angle. What I need to do really is I need to like set the camera over here. This is a lot of effort just for Don't forget to hydrate. I will. I'm doing it. Let's stand back up. I won't want to see Bryony Smith VTuber author on the Brady Smith stream VTuber author. See, it makes sense. Why would you want to see me on my own channel when you came to the stream potentially specifically to see me / hear me at least? I don't know about seeing me. But anyway, let me put the camera back and we can explore the castle. There we go. I want my adventure outfit back too. Headshot! Yeah! I've been watching too much Kamen Rider. Kill Lily. Or not enough Kamen Rider. So, Sir Tristram rode back to Tingale, and Sir Bellybelly went to the abbey, where Siguaris lay wounded there, and there delivered up his lady, and departed as a noble knight. After this adventure, Sir Tristram abode still at his uncle's court, till the envy of his heart, Sir Mark, this is very dark up here. There is a bath, though. Very, very dark. Where's the highest point? I want to fall. I want to jump off it. Ooh, nice bedroom. Very nice. Never enough Kamen Rider. Indeed. I'm watching Geats at the moment. And Zets. Kamen Rider tackled Arthurian myth yet. I think there was one. Not quite. I don't think they've done it quite yet. One of the sword modes in Zets was caliber mode. I got excited to think they would that one, but it's too much James Bond in Zets. Sleepy James Bond. Wizard maybe a little bit. There was a storybook one, I think, that had Excalibur in it, but that's the closest we've gotten, I think. So after this adventure, Tristram abode still at his uncle court till the envy of his heart, King Mark, devised a plan to be rid of him. So on a certain day... Oh, is this another bedroom? Ooh, fancy. Oh, it has a balcony. Ooh, very nice. So on a certain day, he desired him to depart again for Ireland, and there demand La Bella Isolt on his behalf, to be his queen. Forever had Sir Tristram praised her beauty and her goodness, till King Mark desired to wed her for himself. Moreover, he believed his nephew surely would be slain by the queen's kindred, if he once were found again in Ireland. But Sir Tristram, scorning fear, made ready to depart, and took with him the noblest knights that he could find, arrayed in the richest fashion. And where they went to come to Ireland upon a certain day, Sir Tristram gave his uncle's message, and King Anguish consented thereto. Oh no, but Isolt is his waifu. Tall tower. You know what we like to do with tall towers? Oh my god, there's a leap of faith thing! Is there a hair bale at the bottom? I don't know. I need to show you what I see. Oh, default. It's a long way down. It's a good view, though. Yeah! Oh. I lived, bitch. Anyway. Back to the reading. If high place, why not jump? Back into town. Alright, yeah, he consented. That's his waifu. But when La Bella Isolt was told of the tidings, she was very sorrowful, and loth made she ready to set forth with Sir Tristram, and took with her Dame Bragwaine, her Bragwaine, her chief gentlewoman, and then the queen gave Dame Bragwaine and Sir Glovenale, Sir Tristram's servant, a little flask, and charged them that La Bella Isolt and King Mark should both drink of it on their marriage day, and then they surely love each other with all their lives. Is she gonna kill her child? There's been a lot of poison. I knew Sir Tristan's, like, eventual demise is to poison, but I didn't realize there was so much poison in his story. Like, goddamn. Every 2 seconds there'd be poison. Anon Sir Tristram and Isolt, with a great company, took the sea and departed. And so it chanced that one day, sitting in their cabin, they were Arthurist, and saw a little flask of gold, which seemed to hold good wine. So Sir Tristram took it up, and said, Fair lady, this looketh to be the best of wines, and your maid, Dame Bragwaine, and my servant, Govenale, have kept it for themselves. Thereat they both laughed merrily, and drank, each after the other. Oh no. Each after the other from the flask, and never before had they tasted any wine which seemed so good and sweet. But by the time they had finished drinking, they loved each other so well, that their love nevermore might leave them, for weal or woe. And thus it came to pass, though Sir Tristram might never wed La Bella Isolt, he did the mightiest deeds of arms for the sake of only all his life. Then they sailed onwards till they came to a castle called So it wasn't poison, it was actually a love potion, where they would have rested. But anon they ran forth a great company, and took them prisoner. And when they were in prison, Sir Tristram asked a knight, a lady whom they found therein, wherefore they were so shamefully dealt with. For, said he, it was never the custom of any place to honour that I ever came unto, seize a knight and lady asking for shelter, thrust them into prison, and full evil discourteous custom it is. So it seems, I suppose it I suppose it makes sense. Every time we've come across a castle, it seems to be custom to let any passing knights in, basically, to offer shelter. Is that why Beast got turned into a beast? Because that was, like, extra rude? Because it was actually the custom of the time to let people... It is absolute sniffle hours. I do apologize if the sound of sickness bothers you. I wouldn't blame you for skipping the channel if that's the case. We can't smell shit right now. Ye know not that this is called Castle Pleple, or the Weeping Castle, and that it is an ancient custom here that whatsoever knight abideth in it must fight the lord of it, Sir Bruno, and he that is the weakest shall lose his head. And if the lady he hath with him be less fair than the lord's wife, she shall lose her head. But if she be fairer, then must the lady of the castle lose her head. Now heaven help me, said Sir Tristram, but this is a foul and shameful custom. Yet I have one advantage, for my lady is the fairest that doth live in the world, and so that I nothing fear for her, and as for me, I will gladly fight for my own head in a fair field. Then, said the knight, look ye be up betimes tomorrow, and make ready, and your lady. And on the morrow came Sir Bruno to Tristram, and put him and Iseult forth out of prison, and brought him a horse and armour, and bade him make ready. For all the commons and estates of that lordship awaited in the field to see judgment in the battle. You're not having to go into work feeling like this, right? I like my sausage roll on plate, thank you. I am off tomorrow anyway, so given enough cold and flu tablets, Blemsips, and more, I should be okay before I have to go into work. I will be doing my best not to plague people's sausage rolls, don't you worry. Schnuffle, schnuffle, schnuffle. It's not as bad as it sounds anyway. It's fine. There is probably a market for VTuber mucus-covered edibles. If there is, I'm not becoming part of that market. Good lord, no. I need to stop looking at the ground. Look, ground. Very good. Look up. Look at you. Look at you over there. Aren't you doing well? Yeah. No. A little bit more water. I'm not dying! It's fine! It really sounds worse than it is. I am not half as bad as I was yesterday. And if I was that bad, I wouldn't be streaming. It's fine. I'm fine. I just sound like I'm dying. I'm not actually dying. Oh, a minute. What are we up to? He said his wife is the best, so she's fine. Then he muffled the lady, didn't say manner, but when he saw Bella Iseult, he knew that none could be so fair, and all their present gave their judgment. And then said Sir Tristram, because thou and thy lady have long used to this evil custom, and have slain many good knights and ladies, it were just a thing to destroy thee both. In good sooth, said Sir Bruno, thy lady is fairer than mine, and of all women I never saw any so fair. Therefore slay my lady if thou wilt. And I doubt not I shall slay thee, and have thine. I'm not dying. It is but a scratch. It is but a scratch. Just like in all my mum's K-dramas, the cute lady says, I'm fine, I totally won't die 3 episodes later. I don't want to be dead 3 streams later, thank you. Thou shalt win her, said Sir Tristram, as dearly as ever knight won a lady, because if thy own judgment, and of the evil custom that thy lady hath consented to, I will slay her, as thou sayest. And therewith Sir Tristram went to him, and took his lady from him, and smote her head off with... Bro! You didn't have to do that! Your evil custom is stupid. However, I will honour it. Jesus Christ. Speaking of limbus, I have one slight derailment. I need to show you something. That would mean you die during a limbus stream, and no one deserves that. But you have reminded me. I found a funny avatar in here. This is... I'm just gonna wear someone else's skin for a hot minute. Excuse me. While I become a German boy. My camera's too close again. 1 second. I become... But look what he does. Look at what he does. I mean, he can have his weapon. Got his little stick. There we go. Stick. Axe. But then... It's skincare! Yeah! And then look what he does. He dies! This is one of the best models ever. And then we can revive. It's fine, look, it's fine. Dante pulled back the clock, it's all good. You say I'm not dying? Well, I died. It is so cool. Anyway, I'm gonna shapeshift back to my usual form. Yeah. Just like Friday, it's... I'm not dying! I'm alive! Look at me, I'm so alive! So full of energy! And sniffles, but that's not the point. Okay? Not the point. And coughs, not the point. I only have a little bit of plague. Only an understandable bit of plague. Minor plague! Okay, we're back. You don't? I guess. You just gotta enjoy the stream regardless. It could be me, it could be virus me, we don't know. Minor bubonic infection. Bubonic. Bryonic plague. I needed to write something down. Why do I not have a pen in easy reach? This is really stupid. Why did I do this to myself? What the heck are we up to in this book again? Oh yeah. He just murdered a lady because they had a stupid custom that said so, and he was like, yeah, sure, let's go for it. Now take thy horse, cried Sir Bruno, for since I have lost my lady, I will win thine and have thy life. So that's how getting women works, you know? So they took their horses and came together as fast as they could fly, and Sir Tristram lightly smote Sir Bruno from his horse. But he rose right quickly, and when Sir Tristram came again He thrust his horse through both his shoulders, so that it reeled and fell. But Sir Tristram was light and nimble, and voided his horse, and rose up, and dressed his shield before him. Meanwhile, ere he could draw out his sword, Sir Bruno gave him 3 or 4 grievous strokes. Then they rushed furiously together like 2 wild boars, and fought, hurtling and hewing here and there for nigh 2 hours, and wounded each other full sorely. Then, at the last, Sir Bruno rushed upon Sir Tristram, and took him in his arms to throw him, for he trusted greatly in his strength. Sir Tristram was at that time called the strongest and biggest knight in all the world, for he was bigger than Sir Lancelot, though Sir Lancelot was better breathed. Are you better breathed? I'm not with this sickness, but are you better breathed? You might not be as big and as strong as your enemy, but you might be better breathed. So anon he thrust. I love all this, like, and this certain character is so very good. Lancelot's better, but he's so very good at this. But they're always compared to Lancelot. It's so funny. So anon he thrust Sir Bruno grovelling to the earth, and then unlaced his helm and struck off his head. Then all that belonged to the castle came and did him homage and fealty, and prayed him to abide there for a season, and put an end to that foul custom. But within a while he departed and came to Cornwall, and there King Mark was forthwith wedded to La Bella Isoult, with great joy and splendour. Sir Tristram had high honour, and ever lodged in the king's court, but for all he had done him such services, King Mark hated him. And on a certain day he sent 2 knights to fall upon him as he rode in the forest. But Sir Tristram lightly smote one's head off, and sorely wounded the other, and made him bear his fellow's body to the king. At that the king dissembled and hid from Sir Tristram that the knights were sent by him, yet than ever he hated him in secret, and sought to slay him. Lancelot being that one straight A student who does the volunteer work on the weekends, and all the other knights are just mums comparing to... Yes. Exactly. So on a certain day, by the assent of Sir Andret, a false knight, and 40 other knights, Sir Tristram was taken prisoner in his sleep, and carried to a chapel on the rocks above the sea to be cast down. But as they were about to cast him, suddenly he broke his bonds asunder, and rushing at Sir Andret, took his sword and smote him down therewith. Then, leaping down the rocks, where none could follow, he escaped them, but one shot after him, and the wounded him full sorely with a poisoned arrow in the arm. This man attracts poison! He's not venomous. Was it thing bite you? Poisonous? You bite thing, venom? I don't know. I can't remember what the rhyme was. Tristan doesn't do well with poison! I have water with a straw. So bubbles must be made. It's the rules. I don't make them. He's just wandering through poison swamps and dark souls the way he lives. Anon his servant Gouvernail with Sir Lambergs sought him and found him safe among the rocks, and told him that King Mark had banished him and all his followers to avenge Sir Andret's death. So they took ship and came to Brittany. Now Sir Tristram, suffering great anguish from his wound, was told to seek Isolde, the daughter of the king of Brittany, for she alone could cure such wounds. Wherefore he went to the King Howl's court, and said, Lord, I am come into this country to have help from thy daughter, for men tell me none but she may help me. And Isolde gladly offering to do her best, within a month he was made whole. You bite it, it dies, you're venomous. It bites you and it dies, you're poisonous. Or infected with deadly bryonic plague. Yes, that is definitely something that happens. I am bryonicness. I am bryonical. While he abode still at that court, an earl named Grip made war upon King Howl, and besieged him. And Sir Kay Hedius, the king's son, went forth against him, but was beaten in battle, sore wounded. Then the king, praying Sir Tristram for his help, he took with him such knights as he could find. And on the morrow, in another battle, did such deeds of arms that all the land spake of him. For there he slew the earl with his own hands, and more than 100 knights besides. Then he came back, King Howl met him, and saluted him with every honour and rejoicing that could be thought of, and took him in his arms, and said, Sir Tristram, all my kingdom I resign to thee. Good dear. Nay, answered he, God forbid, for truly I am beholden to you for ever for your daughter's sake. Then the king prayed him to take Isolde in marriage, and a great dower of land, and a great dower. Can I have a great dower of lands and castles? To this Sir Tristram presently consenting anon, they were wedded at the court. But what about Bella? Cheat. But within a while Sir Tristram greatly longed to see Cornwall, and Sir Kay Hedius decided to go with him. So they took ship, but as soon as they were at sea, they shouldn't. I mean, I guess they could. Brittany, at the time of this, might have been kind of more Wales than anything else. So if there is South Wales, there's a tiny bit of ocean between South Wales and Cornwall. So that might be what they're talking about when they say taking to sea to go to Cornwall. But within a while, so he created wanted to go to... No, wait a minute, they're not talking... What, up the coast of the northwest? What the fuck? They took ship, but as soon as they were at sea, the winds blew them up the coast of the northwest. Nigh to Castle... Castle Perilous is in the northwest? Fuck yeah. We're going to my towns, baby! Hard by a forest wherein many strange adventures oft times to be met. Then said Sir Tristram to Sir Kay Hedius, let us prove some of them ere we depart. So they took their horses and rode forth. So, like, if my theory is correct, and they were like, unless they were just kind of at the edge of the... They must have been on the edge of Wales somewhere to get blown up to the northwest when they were heading south to Cornwall. It's the only thing that makes sense. Not that it needs to make sense. It's old myth, but hey-ho. When they had ridden a mile or so, Sir Tristram spied a goodly knight before him well armed, who sat by a clear fountain with a strong horse near him, tied to an oak tree. "Fair sir," said he, when they both came near, "ye seem to be a knight-errant by your arms and a harness. Therefore make ready now to joust with one or both of us." Hey, it's a night! Let's do a little jousting! Wales and South Watford Gap, land of chivalry, civilization, damsels, north of Watford Gap, wilds and untamed forest and barbarians. Correct. We're in my land of untamed forest and barbarians. Thereat the knight spake not, but took his shield and buckled it round his neck, and leaping on his horse caught a spear from his squire's hands. Then Sir Kay Hedius to Tristram, "Let me essay him." "Do thy best," he said. So the two knights met, and Sir Kay Hedius fell sorely wounded in the breast. "Thou hast well jousted, sir," cried Sir Tristram to the knight. "Now make ready for me." "I am ready," answered he, and encountered him, and smote him so heavily that he fell down from his horse, whereat, being ashamed, he put his shield before him and drew his sword, crying to the strange knight to do likewise. Then they fought on foot for well nigh 2 hours, till they were both weary. At last Sir Tristram said, "In all my life I never met a knight so strong and well breathed as ye be. It were a pity that we should further hurt each other. Hold thy hand, fair knight, and tell me thy name." "Hold on, Mustafa." "Horsing around and breaking backs, true bully." "Yeah." The weather is windy today, and I am sick of this shit. No. "And that I will, if thou wilt tell me thine." "My name," he said, "is Sir Tristram of Lyonesse." "It's Lamrock! Oh, fuck yeah!" "And mine is Sir Lamric of Gaul." Lamric is a fucking cool name. "I have water." I'm going to sound like I haven't had water, but I am sipping at water almost constantly. In fact, I probably will need to get a refill at some point. I am just a little... Also, every time Tristan fights, he fights for 2 hours. He can't be that great if everyone could be beaten in 2 hours. Lamric! Then they both cried out, "Well met," and Sir Lamric said, "Sir, for your great renown, I will that ye have all the worship in this of this battle, and therefore I yield me unto you." And therewithin he took his sword and pointed to yield him. "Nay," said Sir Tristram, "ye shall not do so, for well I know ye do it of courtesy and not of dread." And therewithin he offered his sword to Lamric, saying, "Sir, as an overcome knight, I yield me unto you, as unto the man of noblest powers I have ever met with." I'm not much of a drinker, so if I was sipping gin or vodka, one, it wouldn't be those two, it'd be whiskey or rum, constantly throughout the stream, you would start to notice. Maybe you wouldn't actually, because I've been pissed in front of co-workers before and they haven't even noticed. So I'm not sure you would notice, actually. That would be interesting if I started drinking during a stream, just to see if you guys would actually notice any difference. Average Tristan shenanigans. Cheeky guy likes his big jewels. Yeah, he do. He likes poison and jewels. Drunk Master Briny. I think there's a difference. I can feel a difference when I'm drunk. Clearly, no one else knows it, though. Hold, said Sir Lamorak. Let us now swear together never more to fight against each other. And did they swear as he said? Then Sir Tristram returned to Sir Kay Hedius, and when he was whole of his wounds, they departed together in a ship, and landed. So they just went to the northwest to meet Lamorak, and then were like, that was enough adventure for now. Let's go back to Cornwall. Let's get out of these barren wilds, shall we? Maybe they noticed, but were very polite. They didn't, though. I remember it was when we were discussing it the next day, and they were like, Bridie, how did you hold your alcohol so well? And I was like, wait, what? I was pissed. What do you want about? No, you weren't. I was like, yeah, I was. Maybe they noticed and thought it was a big improvement. So didn't say. Now that's just rude. That took way less time than One Piece. It did. Let's go back to Cornwall. The Northwest is a silly place. Bubbles. How long we got this chapter? Quite a lot still. Oh, holy duck. Oh my god! There's so much. I might call it on the reading for a little bit. I don't know if I can keep going on it. Where were we? Let me just highlight where we are so we don't forget for next week. Mum says not to blow bubbles in your drink. Well, here's the thing about being an adult. You have free will and no one can tell you not to blow bubbles in your drink. It's great. Right, let's go just, I don't know, hang out in some VR worlds because we can. I have one I want to do. Let's go. Come with me and you'll be in a Jurassic Park river ride. But we'll be there soon. Let's go look at some dinosaurs. Heck yeah. I haven't done the whole river ride yet, so this will be fun. Let's go, everyone. Let me get my seat. I'll sit this side. I think I'll see more if I sit this side now. Where's the city? Dinosaurs. Dinosaurs. Oh wait, I can't. I gotta change form so that I don't. Have I left you behind? I want to reset so it's not all bright. That would be lovely. Maybe we should do this. I don't want to glitch it out. So you can see the film. The slide. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Get back in the boat. Maybe I should just do first person for this, because I feel like it's going to be very hard to show you what's going on too much. This way. We need to be this way. Da, 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 da. Can't wait for the raptors. Could open doors on this one. It'll be fine. Gonna need a bigger boat? Nah. Oh, look! Hey, look. It's a big guy. I don't know much about dinosaurs. I will not lie. I do know that I like the long neck ones. They were always my favorite growing up. Oh, hey look, there's 2 Triceratopses. No carnivores yet. Like I said, I haven't been... Ooh, look over here. There's a guy just having a little drink. Triceratopses aren't carnivores, but I feel like they should be carnivores. Because they're very skilly. The rider of Wuthering Heights, Brontosaurus! I love it! I don't know half of them, but I can't spell them. No, I wouldn't be able to spell them. Triceratops is a chill like that. Yeah, I like that they're herbivores, but I also realized I don't need the currently reading on there because I know what I'm reading. Currently dinosauring. Ooh, what's going on over here? I can't jump. Like I said, not when I mess with the camera. You don't need the whole of me, you need dinosaurs! Everyone needs dinosaurs. But there's Spinosaurus, is that? I don't know. And a Stego! Stego. Ooh! Burb! Not burb, but also burb. I mean, all dinos are burbs, really. What is that? I don't know. I am right? Yeah, I know things. I've been on the river ride, the Jurassic Park river ride in Universal Studios, is it? Or something like that. And it ends with you being eaten by a T-Rex, and then there's like a log flume through its belly. Stego. I am a Stegosaurus. Stego. I like Stegos. Stegos are probably my second. After the Diplodocus. What's everyone's favorite dinosaur? Tell me now. Oh no, that's a big bird. Well, that's not terrifying at all. Hi guys, please don't eat me. I would prefer not to be a birdie snack today. Okay, this whole area is kind of creepy. I think I might be a birdie snack. Is Husbando-kun also into dinos and dino nuggies? Yes. Not as much as some of my other friends. Oh, what is that? Oh, lordy. That has a boat in its mouth. That's not gonna be like us, right? Right? Stego's pretty good. Indomitable Rex. I can't believe they have more Universal Studio Park. They do. Oh my gosh. That's a different boat. It's not us. We're fine. He's distracted by the other boat. It's fine. Go faster, boat. Go faster. Oh. Is that the we're going right? Boat, go faster. Boat, go faster. Boat. Yep, it's the Spinosaurus, alright. Spinosaurus got hungry for boat. Oh, we are going faster. Oh, and then we're back. What a wonderful trip that was. Oh, we're glitching. Let's get out. Let's get out. That was fun. Let me out! I don't want to do that again! You can see him from here. Look at him! And his chew toy! No! But he's very happy with that boat, I think. I think that boat is all he needs in his life. Stick. Oh, it's cool. We say Gucci. Sorry, I think. Nah, I think so. He wants my fiance, future husbando-kun. Does like dino nuggies. But he's mad because every time we see them, they're turkey, and we want chicken wings. Where shall we go? We have like half an hour left of the stream. Should we do some smash or pass? That should be funny. He's very happy, that's true. Maybe feed some ducks. What else have I got in my favorites? We could go on a roller coaster. Let me do that one more. Smash or pass it is. Ultimate character smash or pass. Let's go! Just you and me in the smash and pass. Just so we know who's responsible for this. Puppet World Creator, thank you. Okay, so it's over here. I need to set it up. Smash or pass. Filters. What do we want? Let's have Dragon Ball. Hoyoverse. Hololive VTubers. Let's do Hololive VTubers specifically. But all of them are gonna be Smash. Let me set you guys up here or something so you can see the screen. He's probably good. I could see if they have Transformers. Transformers. There's lots of Transformers. So we'll do Hololive and Transformers series. Go. Perfect. I need the stick. How do I turn the filter? There we go. So I believe this side is Smash and this side is Pass. Yes? Do you understand? Do you understand? Pokemon? We could add Pokemon. We should add Pokemon. You're right. We need more options. Pokemon. Pokemon. Oh, I need to do a custom. Transformers. Hololive. Pokemon. Pokemon. There's 1,716 in the Pokemon series. Let's go. Okay. I don't know who this is. This is clearly... Where am I? Here am I. I don't know who this is at all. So... Pass. Pass for me. Not for you. Neato Queen! Would you smash this queen? I would not smash this queen. She might have titties. But I'm gonna have to... You would smash queen, Chase? 2 smashes for Nino queen. You're all wild. What is this? This is not a furry option, but this is like a scaly option, right? Scale option. The only question we need to know when deciding to smash is, will it fit? You fucking degenerates. I'm passing. Just because you want to smash doesn't mean I have to smash. Just because you're degenerate doesn't mean I'm a degenerate. Let's go. Hitmonlee? Hitmon, no! Hitmon, no! No. No, I'm not a freak. You're a freak. You know, at least this is a human. But I don't want to smash an old man either. No. Too old for me. And don't you dare call me even older than him. He's older than me. He might be anime 40 at least, but that's still older than... Ditto. Oh no! Ditto can be anything and anyone. I mean, Ditto is the #1 smash of every Pokemon ever. It is a smash, let's face it. Ditto can be anything and anyone. So Ditto can be what you want. It don't matter. So it's a smash. You would have to put a bag over the head though, because that face doesn't change. These are all Pokemon. I don't know who you are, but you do look kind of cute. If a little sad. Ditto is in fact top tier, I will not lie. Smash. She's cute. I like it. Hey, I like a nerdy girl with glasses. I wonder why. Who dis? Is it another Pokemon guy? I'm not feeling it. Check age, Bryony. Okay, if it turns out they're actually under 18, then it is a pass and I misunderstood, okay? Pass. I don't know who you are, Daz. You don't look nice, Daz. I'm sorry. We're judging on looks, but I have no idea who it is. No! No, 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 no. Pass. We know what them tentacles do, and I don't want it. Pass. Pass, 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 pass. Intelia! I need to take Pokemon out of it. We're only getting Pokemon. I like Inteleon as a Pokemon. I love that that Gigantamax is just a giant thingy. Smashed up. It's a sniper nest. That's what I was trying to say. Bayonet freak. No. No, I pressed pass. I meant to press pass. I meant to press pass. Okay, I got confused. Bryony, what doth command our attention? I have perchance missed the recitation. You have, it's just as you might be able to hear, my throat isn't doing too well, so the reading wasn't really going all that well. So I decided to play Smash or Pass, but I think this is even worse for my throat, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not freaky! Shut up! We're not fucking a mushroom, goodbye. Get out of it, pass. Yeah, and then I've maybe picked something to do that's actually kind of worse. Old man, pass! Pass, 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 pass. Give me something that's not Pokemon. Maybe we need to be more specific on the Pokemon filter. Oh no, it's the 1,000-year-old man! Pass! Pass, 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 pass. Pass. Where's my pretty Hololive girls? Old lady, pass! Yeah, I'm gonna check the filter. Maybe we can take out maybe we'll take out Pokemon series. Cause we're not even getting any Transformers! Let's do... I don't know. Pokemon's just... the worst. It's too much. There we go. That one's a bit better. Where's my stick? There's my stick. I don't know who you are. Pass. So far, all we've gotten animals and old age folks. Need some I want some pretty Hololive girls. Or men. Pretty Hololive girls or men. Or sexy robots. Is this a smash? I don't know if it is. Smash against a wall? It's a smash from Chase. I don't know. He's a bit... Have we got a Gundam one? I would... I need to change the robots here a minute. Can I... I hope when I put the Gundams in, it puts the actual Gundams as well as the characters. Where's, like, 00? Specifically. 00 or Seed? Come on, say 00. I need that in my life. And Seed. Yep. Anyway, fuck it. For the sake of variety, let's have a robot. Let's smash the robot, everyone. No, nothing from Gundam Thunderbolt. It's gay. You're another Pokemon guy. I don't know you. I mean, I guess you're a little cute, but you got a face mask on. Anything could be under there. Pass. Too much mystery. Don't like it. Next. Pass. Give me something other than Pokemon, people. Thank you. Hololive girls are in here somewhere. Pass. Give me something other than... Don't make me take out Pokemon. I need a body picture. This isn't enough for me to judge. I mean, I could sit in his chest. That's nice. Does that count as a smash? I'm guessing because he's called Inferno, he's a fire truck. Does that count as a smash? It's even a pass from Chase. So we shall pass. Sounds Italian, so pass. But fuck off with your Pokemon humans! With all your old people. Stop giving me old people. Well, at least it's not an old person. She's cute. But I don't want any more Pokemon people. Give me other people! Other series. Oh, who are you? I don't know who you are. June Derby. The smash from Dumbledore. It's a pass from Chase. It is one of the few, like, normal ass looking adult humans we've had so far. You know what? Smash, because we haven't had... The standard is so low right now. That a basic bitch-ass human looks good to me right now. No! I'm gonna take Pokemon off soon. 3 more Pokemon humans and I'm gonna take Pokemon off entirely. That's 1. Pass. Oh, but she looks nice. She looks like an old woman who would look after me. Pray, have you partaken in any drought searches that troubles? Yes, I've been sipping on water most of the stream. I made sure to take some cold and flu, and had a cough sweet before we started the stream as well. I'm doing my best to look after myself. It's not as bad as I sound. I tend to, when I get cold, sound really bad, but I'm not actually dying. I'm okay. If I was really that bad, I would most certainly stop the stream, so don't worry. She can be a gilf. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna go for Smash on that one. I want her to look after me. She was the 3rd Pokemon person, though. Even if she was a Smash. Yeah, we're taking Pokemon off. Fuck this. Pokemon, piss off. There we go. She looks like an old woman who would slip poison into your soup and collect your insurance money for 20 years. Yeah, that's what she'd do to her other one. A Union hover tank? Sorry, let me get out of your way so you can see this sexy machine here. Look at its cannons! Yeah, Smash. I like it. Look at the size of its cannon! Sunstorm! Anything from the Unions and nah, fair dues. Oh. Did something just fly in front of you? Oh, it's one of the particles. Oh, I see. Sunstorm. I mean, he looks pretty nice. He looks weirdly human for a Transformer. He can be a good Ikimen. Let's Smash. I'ma trust you on the Ikimen. And like I said, he looks weirdly human for a Transformer. So we'll live with it. We'll go with it. Sideways. So he's gonna do it sideways? What a freak. That crotch. I don't see much of a face on him, though. Oh, I guess I do. I don't know. I kind of need a better face on a guy. I don't know. I think he gonna be a pass. Sideways Smash. Sideways is your favorite Alexander Payne film. Oh, yeah! Yay! First Hololive person! Smash! Yeah, big, tall, soft boy. Tall, soft boy. Yeah, I like Olga. He's a good one. He's a good one. Evac. He's got a bulge on him. He do. Absolute pass. It's Olga though. He's a good one. Well, all the Stars boys are good ones. And them drills. It is a smash, isn't it? It's very much a smash. Smash. Evac is smash. He's a good boy, and he's built and has drills. I don't have enough of a picture for you, Ironhide. Although your eyes look so sparkly, he looks like a shoujo character. If Transformers had shoujo, Ironhide is a smash. I would like to get an opinion on this. 1 second. Is Ironhide from Transformers a smash? I just want to get a second opinion. Pray tell, what does your gaze alight when saying the countenance of the image before us? I am pointing out the eyes. His eyes are very beautiful and very very shoujo, like I say. He looks like he's got a carrot view. Ironside is a good boy. He has been approved. Ironside is approved. Smash. I'm not asking Chat GPT. I'm asking Chat GP fiance. He doesn't look. He looks like a bad guy. I don't like him. He looks nasty. I think he'd be mean to me. So I think he's a pass. His name's... What does this stand for? If it's WARS, what does that stand for? That's got to stand for something, right? He is quite aggressive. Yes. I would say he is pass. Pass. Where's my Gundam characters? Where's Ezia? Sideburn? So he's named after one of the worst, like, hairstyles on the planet. Oh wait, I'm not even in the thing. I thought I was in the... This is why I need to make sure I have OBS. So I can see if you guys can see me! I don't want to stand in your way, though. I don't know. Wars. Good God. Secure for absolutely nothing. Sideburn is neutral, but I suppose respect him quite. I don't know. He's got like a big single titty. He does have like thick thighs though, and then skinny little legs. I don't know. It's not doing it for me. I will not lie. Sorry, Sideburn. I think her name put me off too. Ezia. We're only getting Transformers now. I thought it was supposed to shuffle these things. It's because Transformers has the most now, so it's not evened out. If we can put maybe Transformers animated and then take that off. It's got the most, but it should be like more even out now. Dirt Boss. Yeah, that doesn't sound great. It sounds like he needs a shower. I don't want a dirty machine, thank you. We clean our toys, thank you very much. Whence do these mechanical contrivances originate? They are from Transformers series. This man is from Gundam 00. Patrick, so no. If I remember correctly, Patrick was a bit of an arse, and I don't like him. Some pass? Smash this ass? No. Pass. We pass Patrick. Don't want Patrick. No Patrick. Lemmy! Someone to get drunk with. She's very, very cute. Smash! Pretty much all of Hololive is going to be a smash. I'm not going to lie. I don't think there's any from Hololive I would pass. Lockdown. Oh, he looks like Ben 10, doesn't he? Whammy. I might move you guys, because you're in the way of the screen. Go over there. There we go. Now you can see. He looks... Yeah, he don't look good. I don't really trust anyone who's got a sharp hook for a hand when it comes to making love. So, pass. Most certainly pass. George Glenn. You must be a Gundam character I forgot existed. Pass! Yes, he's a Gundam character I forgot existed. From Gundam Seed Destiny. Straight. Oh, okay, so he's from a Destiny. So. Andrew! The Tiger Man! Oh, this one's a smash. I mean, he wasn't portrayed as a great guy at the start. But he got better. So, smash. He's a good... He... I don't know, he gets better. He gets better. Old man, pass. Pass the old man. 00 old man. La 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 la. Where's Setsuna fucking say? Choco! Hololive. And you know what it means for Hololive. Can I can press pass while looking at you. Wonderful. It means I can't look at the screen though. Patrick Zala! Oh my god! Daddy Atherin! Daddy Atherin! Pass the fuck on Daddy Atherin. Fuck that shit. No! We do not smash Patrick Zala! No! Oh, but Ruler Cruz? Oh, Ruler Cruz, but, he's a meanie. He's a you know he's a bad guy because he has a mask. Because I can't marry my father-in-law. Exactly! Oh, 1 second. I'm actually gonna mute a second so I can blow my... Oh, I just passed because I clicked back onto the screen and it passed. Well, we probably shouldn't be fucking crazy anyway, so it's fine. That's probably good. Oh, look at this guy! He's a mopey ice character? He looks ice themed. He's got a little frown on his face. That's a little smashy smash. That's one of my favorite kinds of characters. Yay! Birth a smash. I'm glad it's agreed. I don't even really need to say anymore. Look at that snatched waist he had too. Hello, Billy Katakiri. I don't know who you are. You don't suit that ponytail, buddy. I won't lie. Pass. And some 00 stuff? I don't remember him in 00. Alejandro! No one puts Alejandro in the corner. Now he suits his ponytail. Smash for the ponytail. This one's a better smash for the ponytail. But still not. I can't remember him. Double smash. No smash. Alejandro. Owie. It's Hololive. You know the rules. We love our tomboy queen. I actually don't even know that much about her. I just know that she exists. Therefore, Hololive, therefore Smash. Look at that fuck-ass hair. Aoi-san a graduation? Sad? Oh no. I thought she was a graduate one. I thought I remember hearing about that girl. Don't trust that face. I miss Aoi-san. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. That's why she deserves a smash more than any. I hope she's doing well wherever she is. Well, that is Bieber in 4 years. It really is. Who's next? It's... Oh, look at his hammer! And he's got big titties. And even bigger shoulders. That's a very fast smash from Chase. I don't know if it's a smash from me. He looks like he could well, no, he's a transformer. Obviously, he can carry me, but like... He feels like a reliable dad as a transformer. And you know what? Sometimes it's nice to have someone who's gonna look after you, you know? He looks very knightly. And I like a Prince Knight. It's gotta be a smasher for me. Ultra Magnus. Female, Hololive, yep. They're pretty much smashed. They usually pass the vibe check to get in and stay in. Exactly. Braun, oh, I don't know. He looks a bit cubey. A little bit weird. First smash and then they can take me shopping. Yeah, we can get ice cream together. Pass! Yeah, I'm not feeling it from that guy. There's no good vibes even, you know? Sometimes if you don't even know the character... Lock on Stratus! Smash! Unless it has to be the first lock-on though, not the second lock-on though, because the second one was kind of a dick. But Reggie! Smash! I love me some Reggie. I love Reggie Alti. I love his voice. It's so pretty. I like listening to him. He's wonderful. Yay. Blitz, oh my god. He looks a bit, well, obviously by the Decepticon logo, I can see. Even if you covered the Decepticon logo, he would still look like a bad guy. Blitz is cool. I don't know. He's a bit off-putting. I don't think I like him. He's a pass for me. He's a bit pointy, yeah. I don't know exactly what it is for me. But Blitzkriegi, that design. Oh, lordy. It's a lady transformer and she's a spider. Yeah, we can't exactly... I mean, she's much pointier than he was. But she is probably one of the most human-looking ones. She got that snatched waist and that big booty. That whole extra booty. Smash, just to say I smashed. Merit for smash. Smash meritocracy. Angles, bro. George Alistair. Pass. Oh, you're boring. Where's my Gundams? Why can't I put smashed Exia? Have you seen Exia's snatched waist? Exia is a sexy ass Gundam. Magni! Where do we get we have had Hollow Girls as well, to be fair, not just Hollow Stars. I miss you, Magni. Smash. The cape has to come off, though. The hands cape does freak me out, I'm not gonna lie. But the rest is fine. I'll take the rest. Don't want that cape to get handsy, you know? It's a little too much. The Archangel! Would you smash the Archangel? There's been lots of smashing in the Archangel. But would you smash the Archangel itself? It is rocking horse shaped. Everyone calls it a rocking horse shaped boat. Ship. Thing. I don't know where or how, but yes. Talking about reliable things that look after you. I smashed the Archangel and all I got was this Lowy t-shirt. Talking about ladies that will look after you. The Archangel is so reliable. She'll look after us. Oh, wonderful. Right, this next one's gonna be the last one. Oh, I don't know who you are. Then we're gonna ignore this. I'm gonna put this down. Because it is, in fact, hello, Noko-chan! Bad timing. I'm very sorry. Because it is, in fact, the end of the stream. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming! Thank you, everyone in chat. Thank you, anyone who learned. Thank you, anyone who watches the VOD. I really appreciate you coming. No matter which way you decided to view. If you liked today's stream, maybe I'll put Smash and Pass. You know when I do my little monthly thing where you guys get to pick? Maybe I'll put Smash and Pass on there. Did we just... we just about wrap it up right after the Archangel. Yes! If you have done already, I would highly appreciate it if you could leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. If you've done that, I would appreciate it if you could pop over to TikTok. TikTok? No, Twitch. I mean, I have a TikTok as well if you want to follow that. But admittedly, it doesn't get updated often because I'm bad at social media. Yeah. I have a Twitch. You can follow that. I have a Discord. You can follow that. Or join that, I guess. It's not really a follow thing. If you've done all that, my recommendation is to... What was I gonna... Patreon... Kofi. I haven't shilled my Kofi for a while, so I have a Kofi, Bryony Rose Smith on Kofi, and on Kofi you can give me money for no reason, or you could go over to the Kofi shop, where you can get, like, tiny audiobooks, basically short stories that I've written and I've read out, so you get, like, an MP3 file of that short story. Or for you can just... do all the cheeky support things, yeah! So if you fancy something for your money, head over to Ko-fi, check out the shop, and look at the tiny audiobooks I have in there for your listening pleasure. But for now, that is all I have for you. I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully I sound a little bit better. And we will continue playing Stars in Time, yeah! Until then, I had fun. I hope you had fun. This has been a wonderful time for me, Bryonicles. Have a lovely evening. Until then, till tomorrow. This is Bryony Rose Smith live in the Forbidden Library. Good.